story tonight. The IEC says that it is aware of an incident in Dobsonville Soweto last night in which boxes with ballot papers were stolen from a delivery vehicle. For more on this, I'm now joined on the line by IEC provincial spokesperson Masego Sheburi. Thank you very much for joining us. When and where did this incident happen? What do you know?
The incident occurred last night, Peter, at about 1800 hours. A truck transporting ballot papers to a local storage site lost a number of ballot boxes. The circumstances under which the ballot boxes went missing are a matter for investigation by the South African Police Services, and we are assured that the investigation are at an advanced stage. This afternoon, the police were able to retrieve two booklets from the box that got lost yesterday. On our part as the Electoral Commission, we have quarantined those ballot boxes that are going to be used for that specific ward. It is one ward in the city of Johannesburg. We've quarantined those ballot papers. We will print new ballot papers with new security features to obviate instances where the ballot papers that have been stolen find themselves at a station at any point during the voting process.
All right, so are you suggesting that these ballot papers now are null and void, and if they are presented anywhere, you will be able to know straight away?
That ballot box, even if it's presented, can only be presented in Ward 27 in the city of Johannesburg. It is a ward ballot. It is only valid for a specific ward in a specific municipality. And because we know the serial ranges, and because we can account for each one of those 1,900, those ballot papers, as we suggest, Peter, are null and void. We will be printing new ones.
It does sound like it was deliberate. These ballot boxes, when they're being transported, are they transported in IEC vehicles that one can see that perhaps there are IEC materials in there? How are they delivered? How would people know that there are ballot boxes in these vehicles?
The indication from the inspecting detective suggests that it was just a random act of criminality. The ballot boxes are transported in unmarked vehicles so that the transportation is incognito and we do not attract unnecessary attention to ourselves and our processes. So this would, as the investigating officer suggests, might have been an act of random criminality, not necessarily targeted at the IEC.
So are you still quite happy then that the other deliveries will happen safely, that this kind of thing could have been prevented?
I can confirm that all the ballot boxes are at their storage facilities as we speak. We can account for each one of those ballot boxes printed in the province and throughout the Republic. On the day of the elections, the ballot boxes will then be escorted under police presence from our storage facilities to voting stations, and again at the close of stations, escorted under police escort back to storage facilities for overnight storage.
All right. Okay. Well, let's leave it there. But thanks very much for giving us that update. That was the IEC's provincial spokesperson, Masego Sheburi, who says that those ballot boxes that were stolen last night in Dobsonville in Soweto have been declared null and void, and that the IEC has already replaced them with new ballot boxes with unique security features. And for updates on the election stories, you can log on to our website, which is www.elections.sabc.co.za. That's www.elections.sabc.co.za.